We all know what happens when you reach down into that quiver. Cupid's arrow. This is for the United States Championship. Ref counts 1, 2. He kicks out 2.5. You are kidding.
His name is Godzilla.
What's going on, Godzilla Nation? This is Godzilla back again with another episode of WWE 2K18 MyCareer Mode. Thank you for joining me as always. It's been a while since the last episode of this came out, but we're going to continue smashing this until we get our moment at WrestleMania and wrap up our career. As always, guys, if you have been enjoying this, smash that thumbs up button, show your support, get on board the Godzilla Nation if you haven't already by hitting subscribe. Social media links are down below as well, and I am now on Instagram, so you can hit me up on that, as well as my Twitter and Facebook accounts. But we're going to get stuck into another week of SmackDown Live. In the last episode, Kevin Owens a little bit upset about the fact that we turned around and said we don't want to waste our Money in the Bank briefcase on the US title or Intercontinental title. He took offense to that, and it's not often this happens, but the champion challenged myself, and he's putting his championship on the line, so we now have opportunity to win our first WWE title in this playthrough. And it's not necessarily a bad title to go after straight away. You know, you normally break into the system by winning maybe a tag title or a lesser title like the US title. And then you can go for something a little more prestigious like the Intercontinental, and then you work your way up to the top. So, getting our first crack against Kevin Owens, he's no laydown. We can get the chance to put on a really good show at the upcoming pay-per-view. But we've still got this episode of SmackDown Live to get through first. Let's see what's in store for us after having some words with Mr. Owens last week. August 2019, week 4. Triple H. Hey, I know things might or might not have gotten off to a rocky start this month between the two of us. Yeah, no hard feelings. Yeah, like what you've been showing out there lately, maybe, just maybe, you do have what it takes to be the top guy in the future. Oh, here we go. I can be the top guy right now too. Put your money where your mouth is. Got the match. Get the match in the ring. We'll go with I can be the top guy right now. That's all nice and easy being the top guy in the future. Truth of the matter is though, I can be that right now too. Are you hinting that I should make that happen? I'm listening. If you really believe what you say, do me a favour and put my opponent in a 2-on-1 handicap match tonight. That certainly would be a favour. Deal? I'll think about it, although you shouldn't hold your breath. He was actually interested in listening to what we had to say, so maybe he is changing his tune, but we all know Triple H. You can't trust him further than you can throw him, even though he's one of my favourite superstars of all time. Who the hell is this? Todd, do you know who that guy in the locker room just over there with the blue tights is? Because I've no idea. Emergency call from those on high. Problems? Opposite, I'd say. Looks like they went and booked you in a 2-on-1 handicap match, you and your tag partner versus your Summerslam opponent. How about that? I'm almost afraid to ask what you had to do to call in that favour. I reason with Triple H, played with his vanity. You better off knowing. Basically, a reason with Triple H, he saw the light. Has been known to work now and again. Glad to hear it. Anyways, we're set up. They're waiting for you out there. Get your opponent to red limb damage. So Triple H coming through with the goods. He has booked myself and Chris Jericho, assuming that's who he's talking about with my partner, against Kevin Owens in a 2-on-1 handicap match. SmackDown Live. And as you can see that, my assumptions were correct. The Cult of Jericho taking on United States Champion Kevin Owens a week out from SummerSlam, where he's going to put that title on the line. And I'm wondering whether Chris Jericho is going to help me get that title. That'd be pretty kind of him. Where we haven't had a crack at the tag titles yet. That's been disappointing, as I've said in a couple of episodes. I really don't see at the moment, apart from storylines like this when, you know, they throw me in a match with my partner to help me out or whatever. Not going for the tag team titles when you're in a tag team, that to me is a bit of a waste. But with that being said, the crowd's ready. Kevin Owens, United States Champion. He's getting ready to come out. He doesn't know what's about to hit him. Tell you what, he's looking good in the red, white and blue, but your boy Colt Valentine, if he can bring that title home, he might be in for a bit of a wardrobe change as well, I think, because the face of America deserves to be spruced up, and I think it's about time Kevin Owens just stepped aside and let the new blood come in and represent the country with a bit of flair. I'm not talking about Ric Flair, I'm talking about Colt Valentine. Crowd is excited. Speaking of crowds, let me know in the comment section below, considering we just had the greatest Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia. If you guys caught that action, let me know in the comment section below what you thought of that. Particularly, let me know your favourite match out of that pay-per-view and your least favourite match out of that pay-per-view. Because there are some good matches out of that. That Intercontinental ladder match, that was pretty sweet. I do have to say though, the Triple H John Cena match, bit boring and bland if I do have to say it, which is disappointing. As I just said, Triple H is one of my favourite superstars of all time, but I feel he's starting to get into the same boat as The Undertaker now, and the pair of them really need to start working out when enough is enough. That being said, The Undertaker showed a lot more against Rusev than what he did with that squash match against John Cena. And don't even get me started on that bullcrap finish with the Brock Lesnar Roman Reigns fight in the cage. I actually thought halfway through that match something predictable like a double count out would happen with Roman Reigns spearing him through the steel cage, and bugger me if that wasn't the finish. But here's the cult of Jericho. They're excited, they're ready to go. Kevin Owens is in for a world of hurt. He does not even understand. Tag me in, man. Man, getting that merchandise rocking, and we still haven't got the tag team titles yet, but it's okay. Owens versus the Cult of Jericho, kicking it off with a leg kick, and that's already game over for Kevin Owens. He doesn't realize it yet.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have
all right, let's go. Get the crowd around us with a bit of a taunt. What's Valentine thinking? He's going to go to the outside. Try to get some barricade work going here.
Let's talk briefly about Valentine. For those that haven't seen,
here we go. Thrust against the barricade outside. Owens goes down. Valentine's trying to do some sort of springboard, but keeps kicking the inside of the ring. So he's going to go inside. You know there's only one way from here. The referee stops him, however. Get out of the way, ref. The crowd pays to see high-flying action from Valentine. Drop kick floors Owens.
It's obvious to me that the
momentum has been Valentine's way the entire match. Huge chop. Kevin Owens with a reversal. However, Valentine is a lot smarter than Owens gives him credit for. And Valentine maintains control. Irish whip into the corner. Looking for a drop kick. He lands it. Owens is floored. Valentine's going up top. Look at the speed. Oh, the crowd loves it. Enough time to throw a taunt in there. Get up, he says. Owens groggily getting to his feet. Drop kick misses. Owens floors him. However, Valentine comes back. Fireman carry.
I'm sure Kevin Owens appreciates your unconditional support, Corey.
Springboard leg drop just manages to connect as Owens attempts to roll out of the way. Enough for Valentine to still maintain momentum in this match. Irish whip into the corner. Reversal by Owens. Reversal by Valentine. Irish whip into the corner again. And another reversal by Owens. And now the issue is Valentine and Owens, as you can see on screen, both without reversals. So Owens is now coming back. He can really start to swing momentum his way if he capitalizes on opportunity.
Important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't
working the head and the neck of Valentine. And he's done some bodily damage. And now he's throwing taunts as well, trying to get the crowd behind him. Owens drags him to the middle of the ring, knees him to the side of the head. Looking for the camel clutch. Looking to put Valentine away with the camel clutch, but it's not going to be enough as Valentine fights. He's going to escape.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission. Color me surprised, Michael.
Drop kick.
I did not see that one coming.
Valentine's going to slowly start getting momentum back his way. Looking for another leg drop, which just connects again.
As dominant as this guy.
He's looking for it. The Valentine effect.
Could be it, guys. You never want to be on the
Hits the Valentine effect. But he's not finished yet. Oh, Kevin Owens reverses what was going to be a shoulder tackle on the outside. But Valentine has other plans. Shoulder tackle now lays.
right off the apron.
Valentine's still looking for springboard moves. But can't manage to connect. There we go. Shooting star press from the top rope, if you don't mind.
He wants no part of the outside.
And an elbow drop springboard to the spine. What's the plans here? He might be looking for a tag team finisher here, but it's not paying off. So time for the double team.
Good teamwork there.
As made famous by the authors of Pain, however, Cult of Jericho getting it done, and Jericho goes for a springboard move of his own. Colt trying to get in on the action, hold Owens back. Oh, there we go. Get him while I've got him. Jericho, it's not time to be taunting. I've got him right here.
In position for a power bomb.
Oh, that works? No, it does not.
He can turn it on whenever he wants.
Jericho in a position at the moment. He's not going to be able to block any reversals.
Check out Kevin Owens' offense.
Also, let me know in the comment section as well, guys, because I like chatting with you all. With the Superstars shake-up that recently happened, we saw some Superstars return, some Superstars change, you know, from shows. What was the greatest move that you saw? Are you excited about Bobby Lashley coming back to the company? Are you excited to see Superstars like Baron Corbin and Kevin Owens move to Raw? Are you happy to see The Miz return to SmackDown? Are you happy to see that maybe your favourite Superstars stayed on the show you wanted to see them stay on? Love having point of discussion with you guys. And don't just chat to me in the comment section down below. Be sure to hit me up on social media as well. Especially Twitter. You guys have been reaching out on Twitter recently, having a chat with your boy Godzilla, and I appreciate that one hell of a lot. But as you can see here, Jericho, he might be closing in on the finish with the walls of Jericho. Can he submit Kevin Owens? Kevin's not looking good. But he's going to reverse it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Snap DDT. Come on, Jericho. Get your boy Valentine back in this match. Suplex, cradle pin. Just shy of a 3 count. Come on, Jericho. Jericho does not want to tag Valentine in. Having some issues, the tag team. Come on, Jericho. Get me in. Irish whip into the corner. Wrong corner. Jericho, what are you doing? You want to kiss him? Do something, Jericho.
I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used.
Uh-oh, Jericho's broken. Oh, there he is. Uh-oh. That's for not tagging me in, you bastard. Oh, he's looking for the pop-up powerbomb. No, you don't.
Knocked him right off his feet. Yeah, no kidding. He's in a tough spot here, Corey. And if he doesn't
now, for saving your life, Jericho, I think I deserve to be tagged in this match. I'm just saying. Fireman's carry from Owens floors Jericho. He goes for the cover. And he breaks it before the 1 count. Owens starting to get some control in this match. Jericho fighting back. He might have plans. Backbreaker, come on, get your boy in. Get your boy in. Here we go. Jericho looking to tag in Valentine. Looks like we're going to have a double team backdrop from the top rope. And we all know what comes next. We all know what comes next, ladies and gentlemen. You reach into the quiver, you get it ready, and you hit them with Cupid's arrow. Come on, ref. Let's count this out. 1, 2, 3. Will this be Shades of Summerslam? Jericho gets the job done with Colt Valentine over Kevin Owens. And even though that was a 2-on-1 handicap match, that still swings a lot of momentum to Valentine's side coming up this Sunday against Owens for that United States Championship at SummerSlam. And a big stage to win your first title on too. SummerSlam's one of the bigger pay-per-views of the year. So Valentine's really got a huge chance. Looking through the replay, Owens goes for the count and breaks it. And then Cupid's arrow. Game, set, match. Jericho and Valentine getting excited. I'll be meeting Chris Jericho later this year, so if you guys want to see a bit of a vlog series about that trip, hopefully I can get some one-on-one time with Jericho, have a bit of a chat. I'll be dropping that on the channel as well, so stay tuned. But for those who don't know, Chris Jericho is hosting a rock and roll wrestling kind of cruise where it's going to have bands playing. There's going to be a wrestling tournament by ROH, Ring of Honor. I'm going to be seeing some pretty big names on that boat, and I'm very excited. Some old school wrestlers are going to be there as well. Good old JR, Jerry the King Lawler, I'm pretty sure are both going to be on that boat. James Ellsworth has just been named on the boat, so I might even get the chance to punch him in the face, which would be absolutely great. But hopefully I can bump into a few of those wrestlers, get a bit of time, get them on camera maybe for you guys. Have a bit of a chat. But just being able to be be part of such a huge experience is going to be just mind-blowing. Chris Jericho, by far, one of my top 5 superstars of all time, growing up watching him coming to the company. But Todd Mullen looks very excited. Good fight, rather like the duo you got going on. Fun pair to watch. Well, it's about time. I've been with him for ages, mate. Still no tag match, though, for the titles. I think you should go talk to the higher-up about that, Mr. Todd, because I'm a bit frustrated that we haven't had our chance for the tag titles. Todd, are you listening to me? I want a tag team title match. Thanks, I'm pretty pleased. Apart from what I just spoke about with tag team titles. And I'm willing to bet a nice stack that the champ is going to walk into SummerSlam a little beat down. Just as planned. And we executed that plan with ease, Godzilla Nation. Todd very happy. SummerSlam coming up. Hopefully Valentine can walk out with that belt around his waist. Ew. Ooh, Shinsuke Nakamura. The heel turn has done a word of good. Don't speak English. Must be nice to have friends in high places. It is, Shinsuke. It's very nice. I'm actually upset I didn't have the opportunity to make him my tag partner, because I think Valentine and Nakamura could have made a good duo. If you're keen on seeing different WWE games come to the channel as well, guys, let me know. I just got my hands on some PS3 titles. I think we're looking as far back as SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, I believe. So I've got some different things set to come to the channel wrestling-wise, if you're keen for that. be sure to let me know as well. But go get my car, Jeeves. I'm done and dusted. Let's get amped up for SummerSlam, because I'm going to be walking out with that title. Did you know that, Jeeves? Did you know I'm going to be champion at SummerSlam? Thank you. Big things are about to happen for Valentine. If he wins this title, actually, I'm curious to see how the storyline's going to play out, because obviously winning that Money in the Bank briefcase, Triple H wanted us to cash it in, and we're not cashing it in, and we're going for this title anyway. So if we do become United States Champion, I'd like to see what Triple H's plans then shift to with us with that briefcase, because if he's telling me to go for the Intercontinental Championship, then he can get buggered. But it's not time. I thought we were already... No, it is. SmackDown Live, monthly pay-per-view. Jericho. What's the plan, buddy? I'm raring to go. This is a big night. Oh, he's ready to help his boy. Big night. What you need from me? Nothing. We're done for the moment. Get in the audience and cheer. I'll have to win this one alone. You know what, Jericho? You've helped me out so much. Yeah, dude, get your butt out to the audience and cheer as loudly as you can. Oh, man, I'm going to make sure you hear me. I know I will. Good luck. Face it, though. You don't need it. Jericho, one of the best partners I could have ever asked for. Just get out there and enjoy SummerSlam. The game tricked me. I thought it was another episode of SmackDown Live, but it turns out it's the monthly pay-per-view, because I forgot they don't advertise the pay-per-views that way in this game, because it's been a while. Alright, Todd. It's time. Give me my first title. I'm good to go, baby. Break a leg, man. His, obviously. Hey, I thought we talked about this. Plausible deniability, right? If you insist. Go on, win that title. Win the United States Championship. Cannot win by DQ or countout. Win this match. Perform an OMG moment. I'll perform an OMG moment, alright. Don't you worry about that. But it is time, ladies and gentlemen, for Colt Valentine to chase his first title. Look at that. Valentine versus Owens, sponsored by KFC, if you don't mind. Finger licking good. SummerSlam action. Gold is going to look so good around his waist. He wasn't called the gold standard for no reason, even though Shelton Benjamin might have been called the gold standard first. That's besides the point. This is a pinnacle moment in our career mode. The first time we get a main roster championship. Oh, thank you, JoJo. Here he comes. Colt Valentine. Crowd is getting excited. Boom! Time to put your name in the history book, son. At rGod0, that's where you can follow me, guys. On Twitter and Instagram, and even Facebook. Come on, guys, get excited. We've got an Alexa Bliss fan sitting there in the crowd. I like it. Alexa Bliss, my favourite female superstar at the moment. GodZero might have a thing for Little Miss Bliss. Hashtag 5 Feet of Fury. And here he comes. The United States Champion. Hopefully not for much longer. Kevin Owens. Colt Valentine is in the zone. He's ready to go. Owens is not going to know what hit him. He does not realise what happens when you unleash Valentine at full potential. To perform an OMG moment, I'm thinking we might have to put Owens through a table in this one. And I know the WWE Universe likes a good table break. Jeff Hardy, obviously United States Champion in real life. I'm actually glad they put him on a singles run and broke him away from Matt. As much as I'd like the Hardy Boys together as a tag team, I like when Jeff gets pushed for a singles run and he gets to show his capabilities on his own. And it gives opportunity like Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy to make this tag team. They've got the deleter of worlds. But enough about that. Let's get back to the video game action. United States Championship on the line. SummerSlam. One of the big stages of WWE pay-per-views. Oh, look at me limbering up. Gotta make sure you stretch it all out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it done. Hi, everybody. My name's Godzilla. We're going to get it done.
Introducing the champion from Maryville, Quebec, Canada.
Kevin Owens, though, he looks focused. He's a man on a mission. This isn't just about putting his title on the line. This is about respect. He feels Colt Valentine disrespected not only himself, but that championship. However, he's about to realise Colt Valentine is all about respect if you earn it. And even though Kevin Owens might walk away with some respect, he won't be walking away with that title, because I'm telling you right now, Colt Valentine has that locked in his sights, and he always gets what he wants. But it's now time, Valentine and Owens. Thought you would have learnt, Owens, starting off with the leg kick. We're going for a springboard move early. No, we're not. We're going to the outside. And we're going to set up this table, get the universe excited about the fact that they're going to see this break. But Owens is going to come in and stop him. But into the side post he goes. Valentine starting to maintain that momentum that he had last week on SmackDown. Into the barricade a few times. Owens, though, he retorts and he comes back. He stares down at Valentine for a bit. Gives him enough time to reverse the backdrop, though. And a suplex of his own drops Owens to the outside. Referee continues his count. Valentine's going to have to break it. Looking for a springboard elbow drop to the spine. The first of many springboard attacks we're going to see in this match, I'm sure. Valentine looking to take Owens outside. Owens comes back. But Valentine fights back as well. This is going to be, as good old JR would say, a slobber knocker, this one. Oh, there's a move we haven't seen in a very long time. Good work, Valentine. Get the crowd excited. We're dropping some new moves.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him.
Owens slowly getting back to his feet. All momentum so far has been the way of Valentine. Floors him. Looking for the springboard leg drop and connects. Kick to the back. Valentine might look for a drop kick here. He goes for the leg kick instead. Kevin Owens, a little bit shaky at the moment. Blocks the attempt to knock him to the outside again, however. Valentine can't get out of this one. Kevin Owens throws him into the corner and then ragdolls him across the ring. Owens all about that brute strength, but Valentine comes back. Owens, however, with a snapmare quickly takes him down, headlock. Owens maintaining possession on the ground. He's possessing that headlock well and truly. Valentine, however, manages to break out. He's got him in a headlock of his own and breaks it.
They certainly know he is not one to be taken lightly. Regardless of how people may feel about
Owens now on the outside. Valentine has eyes set on that table.
To do whatever it takes.
But Owens manages to reverse the signature attempt. Valentine, however, reverses as well. And it's time. Heartbreaker hit on the outside.
Wow. Is that it? Is it over?
WWE management wanted to see an OMG moment. The WWE Universe live to see OMG moments. And on track to winning his first main roster title, Valentine looking to set up one hell of an OMG moment that he will never forget. Oh, the Valentine effect. You all thought he was going through the table straight away. Valentine had other plans. It is too early to be dropping that table. Springboard shooting star press. And he hit that Valentine effect flush. Owens with an arm drag reversal. Rake of the eyes by Valentine. He goes for the clothesline and misses. Owens. Irish whip to Valentine. Get him back in the ring with a club and a brutal kick to the head. Owens taunting the crowd. And Valentine might be in a little bit of trouble here. Owens starting to build momentum as he puts pressure on the sides of the skull of Colt Valentine. Owens was looking for something. Valentine manages to reverse. He gets the shoulder block on the outside. Time for his own taunt. He's going up top. Shooting star press. Top rope to the outside. That's what Valentine's been all about since he started. Oh, he's gone over the barricade, ladies and gentlemen. Valentine taking it into the crowd. Let's get some punches going. Valentine slowly getting some momentum back. He's going back to the top rope again. Is he looking for it a second time? He's going for a second shooting star press. Top rope. And he hits it. Come on, Owens. Valentine effect again. He's felt that effect twice already. And Valentine at the moment absolutely dominating this bout. Trying to set up Kevin Owens with a bit of taunting. He suckers him in close enough. He's going to get him set up on the table. And that OMG moment, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. There it is. Owens in a bit of trouble now. Valentine getting back in the ring. He's going to go back out, but the referee's going to stop. That gives Owens enough time to get up on his feet.
I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used at any moment here.
Valentine breaks the count because he knows he can't win. Oh, he went for the body launch and he missed it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Risk versus reward, and that was all risk with no reward there. Owens looking for, and he's landed it. He was looking for one of his signature moves and he dropped it to the outside. Owens at the moment looking content on keeping it outside the ring. However, Valentine, he's not having none of that.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here, guys. Running out of time.
Gonna get back in the ring and get back out to break that count because he knows he can't win the championship by count out. It's by pinfall or submission only. Kick to the back of the head. Valentine throwing everything on the line in this match. Looking for a DDT. Owens is going to reverse. Owens with a chop and a punch. And now a back suplex as well, dropping him on the back of the head on the outside. Owens showing a lot of fight. Throwing Valentine halfway across the length of the ring. Irish whip back into the middle of the ring. However, Owens looks like he might be trying to set up for a powerbomb here. He's got that finisher up his sleeve. Valentine fighting back. It might be time for that signature springboard leg drop. However, he's starting to get the taunts going here. Trying to get that crowd amped up. Owens stops the attempt at the slingshot. He comes to the outside. Valentine, neck breaker. And then the diving elbow drop. He's trying to build that momentum back his way. He goes for another elbow drop. Come on, Universe, get around him. He's trying to win his first title here. Get excited. Owens back on his feet. Big punch to the face. Another punch and a drop kick.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Come on, guys. And come on, Owens.
Cutting it close
Get
here,
back in the ring,
guys.
please.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Gonna break that count. Owens would have been counted out then. It would have been all for naught. Leg kick drops Owens.
Takes him down in a major way.
Come on, big boy. Time to put you away. That championship is all mine. Oh, a big time reversal. Owens working the side of the head of Valentine. He's been attacking it all match. And now he's got the two. Oh, he's looking for the pop-up powerbomb here, Owens. Bad luck because he's not going to hit it. Valentine read that perfectly. Owens didn't see that coming, and he didn't see this coming either, ladies and gentlemen, because Colt Valentine is setting him up. We all know what happens when you reach down into that quiver. Cupid's arrow. This is for the United States Championship. Ref counts 1, 2. He kicks out 2.5. You are kidding. Valentine thought he had it wrapped up. Owens shows a bit of fight.
This might be a good time for the finisher.
What's it going to take to put Owens away? He's been put through a table. 2 Valentine effects. The Heartbreaker.
He is done.
He's also been hit with Cupid's arrow.
Don't see that every day.
What is Valentine going to have to pull out of his arsenal here in order to get the job done? He's going to look for the flying clothesline here. He hits it. Crowd's getting excited, but he's still not able to put Owens away. He's going to look for maybe the springboard leg drop. And he connects with that as well. And the diving elbow. Here we go. He's going to go for the effect for a third time. The third Valentine effect of the match. Can he connect? He hits it. Is that going to be enough for the win? 1, 2, 3. Your new United States champion, ladies and gentlemen, Colt Valentine gets it done at Summerslam. First main roster title in what was a match that was to be expected. Owens showing a lot more fight than Valentine's expected. I think both of them exceeded expectation of their own. It could have been done and dusted there for Colt Valentine, reversing that pop-out firebomb attempt. And there was the finish, the Valentine effect. Valentine's won his first main roster title. We are not going to break out. We are going to hold this above our head with pride. He has done it. I'm so excited. 4.5 stars, instant classic. It is a match that people aren't going to forget for a very long time. But your boy Colt Valentine, your new United States champion. Very keen to see where our career goes from here. United States champion, still holding that Money in the Bank briefcase. What's in store? Very keen to see what Triple H has to say if we bump into him again. But what's Todd Mullen got to say? He was pretty excited about getting the opportunity for the title, so... Oh, he's very happy, Todd. Where's my title? Way to win that title. Feels good. Feels very good, Todd, I tell you the truth. Well, I should say so. Phew, that's another win under your belt, my belt. I've got a feeling about you now, down in the cookies of my heart. The cockles of my heart, I said cookies. Savor this night. Next week, we'll cut ourselves a good promo. I said cookies of my heart. Oh, I've got to be... Oh, God. Todd, I'm sorry. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you for joining me as always. If you did enjoy this video and are excited to see Cole Valentine take down his first singles title on the main roster. Smash that thumbs up button to show your support. Get on board the Godzilla Nation if you haven't already by hitting subscribe. Plenty of other gameplays and other videos to go check out. Get on board. My social media is in the description down below. I am now on Instagram as well as Twitter and Facebook. Hit me up on all of those. Hit that notification bell before you leave so you get notified every time I got a new video going to the channel or I'm live. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.